that's the rapport I have with them. And I know I'm blessed. I always tell people I'm highly favored and I'm blessed. And I believe that. I believe that. You gotta walk into a room like you own it.
Absolutely.
Walk in there with confidence, no matter how you look. Not to tell you my business. I need my kids to. They know I'm open with them. I go to the strip club a lot. I love the strip club.
That's her retreat.
A lot of my clients, they come from the strip club, right? Amazing people. Most spiritualist people I promise you'll ever meet in your life. And I'm being honest. But I tell you one thing. From the biggest to the most littlest that's in there. It is amazing to me. The body images they get on that stage and the money that is thrown on them. Because of, not because, oh, they're fine, they're fabulous, but because of the confidence and the love they have for themselves and the way they carry it.
Absolutely.
It is amazing. Mind-blowing to me. And I'm like, man, I love her character. The way she carries herself. The way she embodies herself. Because she don't give two shits what any motherfucker that's sitting out there thinking about her. She getting on that stage and she doing what she gotta do. And I know it's a weird thing to say, but if you go, you'll be like, well, damn, I love myself. You know, I seen this girl get up there, she doing her thing. Hey,
I've been trying to show you for weeks.
people fail to realize when you love yourself and you walk in confidence, nothing can fuck with you. Nothing. You can't poke me. You can't harm me. You can't touch me. Your words, they cannot hurt me. What you feel about me, what you think about me, is none of my business. Because I love me. Any and all negativity that is thrown your way will bounce right back off. But you have to love yourself. You have to. So let me ask y'all, sitting at the table, have you started a self-love journey? Have y'all, what's your rituals?
I got one.
I'm talking here.
Table over here.
I want to know.
This table. Ladies.
So get your toes done, get your hair done.
Absolutely.
You know,
What
buy
do y'all
yourself
do?
a new crystal, new tarot cards. That is self-love.
I find stuff on Marketplace and I take off on my own. Like I'll just tell someone so I don't end up in someone's back room yet. But like
I've heard this story before.
like I will go. Like it doesn't matter. Like you know when I needed an altar, I was like I have no idea why the fuck I'm gonna go buy an altar, but I like went and it was $50 and that was the coolest because not only was it way outside of Houston. But it was me and this other lady, and she's like, it was like this huge Mexican piece of furniture, and she's like, I cannot move this, and I was like, okay, I think it's gonna fit in my truck. So it was like me and her, and then she saw her friend walking a dog, and the guy wouldn't help us, and she's like, it's 3 of us, like 3 of us females can get it. We like pulled that thing out of her house, got it in my car, like I knocked like I have like a DVD player from when I bought the car, and it like broke. I was like, I couldn't care less. Like we shoved that thing in my car. It was so empowering. I had no idea, like, how am I going to get this out of my car?
But see,
but it's all, you know, that kind of stuff is awesome.
Small things like that, going and doing certain things like that, people don't understand. That's a form of self-love because I'm doing it for myself.
Absolutely.
I'm building this altar. The time that I took, the blood, sweat, tears, whatever it was, the empowerment you got from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm a bad bitch. I put this
Yeah,
thing
no,
together. You know, pick this up, you know? It's little things, man. I love sitting in my swing in the morning and I have coffee. And I go on to my little social media platform with some people. Get up! Wake the fuck up. Let's have fun today. Come dance.
She called me hype.
You know, there's a lot of people that are in my circle. They're not morning people. You know, I don't believe in sleeping the day away. I don't. I get 3 hours of sleep a day. If that. Because time is precious to me. I'm limited. But when the body wants rest, I rest, you know? I always tell people I sleep when I'm dead. Sleep when I'm dead. I got too much to do. I got so much I want to do. Don't get me wrong. When I rest, I rest. Sundays, don't talk to me, baby. I'm gone. I'm enjoying myself. I'll sleep in late. You know, Sundays are my, chill days. But time is so precious to me because I like to get up in the morning. I wake everybody in my circle up. Grand Rising, how you doing?
Every
Get the fuck up. Have a great day. Blessings to you all. You know, what you put out, you will receive in this lifetime.
Yes.
Energy is very sacred. Time is very sacred. Put out positive, put out good, and you will understand and see the abundance of love, light, health, wealth, protection that comes your way. Tell yourself you are a force to be reckoned with every day. Speak that into existence and see the way your day changes. See the way your life changes. Wake up. I'm blessed. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm loved. I'm protected. I'm guided. Thank you for listening. You'll be amazed at what happens to your life.
Just speaking that positivity into your life is a game changer for yourself. You know, on a daily basis, because if you get up with those negative minds, that negative mindset and the negative thoughts, that's how you're gonna feel throughout the day. You boost yourself up and say, you know, I'm gonna have a good day today. I'm thankful for today. I'm beautiful. I'm successful. I'm, saying those affirmations. Try it. Try it for 21 days. Try it for a month straight.
The 21-day challenge.
Man, absolutely. And I encourage everyone in here to do that because it makes a difference. Cut off the people who are bringing that negativity and those energy
Draining
vampires.
your energy.
Draining those energies that all they come and all they do is sulk and sulk and sulk. And I love to help people. That's who I am. I love to hear people out and listen to them. But I can't help everybody, I can, and I'm great at giving advice, but if you have to be that change within yourself, and if that person is just bringing you down and they're putting negative thoughts into you and putting negative energy, love from a distance. Because you can love somebody and you can keep them to the side, and love them from a distance because you have to ensure that you and yourself, that's the most important being that you need to take care of besides your children, is yourself. That self-love, it's the most important love you have. Mentally, physically, emotionally. So you have to remember, you have to put those, all those three different, you have to put the aspects, the dynamics into those three different aspects of self-love,
A lot of you that are here and a lot of my clients that are here have been through traumatic situations. Been with lovers or people that have treated them in such a manner, and so their reflection, their perception has been instilled in you. That is not you. That is not you at all. Others' perceptions of you are not you. You are the only one that knows you. You are the only one that can give you the love that you need and the life that you deserve. You. It starts with you. Period. If you can't give yourself that, you can't expect anybody else to give you that. If you cannot give yourself that, you can't expect that reflection to be given to you. It all begins with you. You ready to do your release? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me get my notes really quick. I'm sorry.
And
Coming through again. Coming through.
Let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get some stuff. All right.
Okay, this is going to be a short version of a release that do. I say this especially when I'm like in my feelings, when I'm beating myself up daily. You can write your own release to fit you as it be, because we all deal with something different, you know? We all have our own struggles. So if y'all would like to repeat after me, that's fine. If y'all just want to listen, that's cool. Do y'all thing. So I release. I release all remaining resistance. I release all fear still stuck in my body, my cells, bloods, and bones. I release all unforgiveness. I release all resentment. I release all guilt, all shame, all blame. I release all victim energy. I release all persecutor energies, all judgment, all criticism. I release all preconceived ideas that do not serve my higher purpose. I release all jealousy, all hate, all anger. I release all grief, pain, and suffering. I release all frustration. I release all need to control. I release those that want to control me. I release all manipulation. I release the spite. I release feelings of I'm not good enough or better than any other. I am releasing all remaining implants, devices, entities, attachments, cords, ties, vows, pacts, contracts, agreements, all and everything that binds me to the old, all that does not serve my highest good any longer. I release all remaining feelings of separation from self, from others, from my higher self, from my soul, from my oversoul, from Manad, and from Source, from the divine being. I release all remaining resistance to change. I release all suppression. I release all arrogance. I release my negative ego. I release my lower nature. I release all blocks, barriers, chains, and anything that prevents me from moving forward. I release all that blocks me from loving myself. And I release anything that blocks me from loving others more deeply. I release all outdated thinking, all belief systems, all templates, all programs, behavioral and thought patterns that keep me experiencing old timelines and old experiences. I overwrite and override all lesser DNA within, all lesser codes and strands within every one of my cells, my atoms, the atomic and subatomic particles, and waves of all the spaces in between, down to the tiniest and across all time of space, all dimensions, all realities, and all universes. I release everyone that is not in my alignment with my highest good and my original, divine, true human source. I release all feelings of hopelessness, despair, depression, low self-worth, heaviness, I release all self-denial, all delusions, all illusions, and all false hopes. I release every thought, feeling, and belief that I am not good or strong enough. I release all feelings and thoughts, making me believe I am not worthy of a happy, peaceful, fulfilled, balanced, abundant, and love-filled life. I release all worries, all tension, all anxiety. I release my old self. I release my lower self. All of me, which I've come to love and accept and welcome home. I can now let go of all of that. It is no longer in my alignment. So I can integrate all of me. So I can release all that I am not. To make space for my true self, my inner divine, my true human, my source self. I am resurrected and reborn. Like the phoenix from the ashes, I rise like never before. As a new dawn breaks, I have arrived home at last. At home in my heart, pure source love, divine love as one. Nothing else is required. I am love. I am source. I am free. And so it is, and it is done. Blessings, love, and light to all of y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you all for coming in. Thank y'all for having fun with us. If y'all still want to eat, hey,
Kick back, relax.
enjoy yourselves.
Thank
We're
you.
here. If y'all want to talk on a one-on-one level, we're here. We can mingle. I enjoy it. So whatever y'all want to do.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. Thank you. It's a blessing to have every one of y'all here.
It's amazing. This is a great turnout. This is awesome. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you doing reading?
I don't do readings, no. Kyla does, and Ayana does. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. It's been a long road. Yeah, just take care of it. Yeah.
Oh, can y'all stop that?
What's it called? You said don't touch it? Yeah, don't touch it. All right.